a lot of people are hating on this side a lot more, the woman's side. People are calling out you for buying a trinket, for buying a Sony Angel, buying a Labubu.
You wake me with a kiss. I was waiting till the sky was falling.
Hey, how are you doing today? Hopefully amazing. Today I'm feeling a little bit heated, actually. I want to talk about the word overconsumption because that's been thrown around a lot lately, and even lately now with all the trends going on, overconsumption has been on a lot of people's topics. But is there a more deep-rooted issue with overconsuming, or is it very targeted towards certain type of people? I want to make a spectrum, female versus male, of overconsuming. So on either side of the party, there's three main things that people collect. I don't want to like specifically say female and male because like you can collect whatever you want to collect. But let's say this side more feminine stuff and this side more masculine stuff. For the male side, there's overconsumption of figures. This goes for action figures, superhero figures, anime figures, and like Funko Pop. Let's also put in cards. People love to collect Pokemon cards, sports cards, anime cards, etc, etc. And let's also put in sneakers, shoes. Yes. On the other spectrum, I think the main topics are trinkets. This includes Pop Mart figures and plushies like Labubus, Skull Pandas, Crybabies, also Sanrio themed items, and also Sony Angels, Mitskis, all those blind boxes. And next on the list are sweet treats. These include like lattes, matcha, pastries, more guilty pleasure food. And since we threw sneakers on the other side, let's include cups like Stanley cups, tumblers, all those in this section as well. So comparing the list, tell me where you fall in. I'm honestly in the middle because I collect Pop Mart stuff, sweet treats, also Pokemon cards and anime figures. So I'm really in the middle, honestly. I love both sides. And maybe also you and your partner fall in opposite categories. But keeping that in mind, can you guys guess which side receives the most hate? For some reason, once again, this side is targeted more. I wonder why. I'm not talking about everyone in this category gets a lot of judgment, but I'm just saying that a majority of them gets the most hate. Just because you don't get hate, I'm talking for the general public, okay?
A lot of the overconsumption discourse is really getting tired. God forbid a girl buy a Sunny Angel and a matcha, you would think that she was a horseman of the apocalypse, the way people talk about her world-ending potential. It is really not that deep. It's not that serious. And the focus of all the overconsumption discourse is women. And a lot of it is once again shifting the blame to the consumer and the individual and ignoring the social and institutional factors that make overconsumption the predominant mode of engaging in the marketplace at all. A lot of the overconsumption like discourse too comes from, I would say, like life curator types who have a very curated life, who spend their money but very selectively, and it's often a really high price that a lot of people can't afford. I promise you, buying a set of Labubus is not the worst act of overconsumption.
It's more prone for females that are in the collecting hobby, get more hates, more judgment, more allegations that they're over-consuming compared to the other male-dominant hobbies. That's honestly the truth, if you want to believe it or not. Go onto any TikTok video of a female content creator versus a male content creator, you're gonna see a big difference in the comments for sure. But it's so funny because like, let's take a step back and wonder why so many people, especially adults, are collecting so many things now. Like there's an increase in consumerism because people just want to relive their childhood or recreate the childhood that they never had. Because people who are adults now, who are finding jobs, finishing school, going to school, not knowing what they want to do, they want to have something to fill that void for them. And a lot of people fill that void by opening stuff, collecting stuff. Why are we judging people for doing things that they love or want to do? Even if they're following a trend or the latest hot topic, it's still something to pass the time. Yes, we might not like Labubus in 5 months or stop collecting Pokemon cards in 6 months, but like in the moment right now, I want to buy that. I want to collect that. So let people do that with all the judgments and hates and the critiques. It's getting very annoying and it's never that serious. Like me buying 1, 2, 10 Labubus isn't gonna hurt the environment, the economy. I have older relatives or older people in my life like comment like, what are you doing? You're grown. Why are you collecting all these toys? And I'm like, mind your business. Sorry, I love life so much and want to find fulfillment in life, unlike you. In my mind, they're just jealous of people having joys and interests and hobbies. Like I go to a Pokemon and sports card show, talk to people, find new people to talk to. I go to anime conventions, cafes, shopping malls, all these new places, and I meet the best and welcoming and unique people out there. We're just so happy because the over amount of community makes me like forget about all the hate comments that we get for like having fun hobbies. Because at the end of the day, we're not harming anyone. We're just buying a figure, buying a toy, buying some clothes. Like why do we need to put a label that we're over consuming and hurting the environment just because we bought a blind box. And I know there's another topic of like things are trendy, it's gonna die in a month, in a year, it's gonna die, you're gonna throw away everything. I'm like, okay, we might not make it to the next day. Like, it's not that serious, guy. That argument makes me so furious because I'm like, okay, I might not like it in 5 months, but like people change their mindset. I'm happy I like it right now, and if I don't like it, I can always sell it, throw it away even, and even if I do throw it away, why do you care so much? There are hundreds, thousands of people and company and corporate people wasting so much things every day. Like the resellers and people trying to make a profit towards trendy things also play a big part too. I feel like the people are attacking mainly the resellers, not the overall citizen, if I'm seeing that right online. People are still judgy, but I think people are more judgy towards people buying like 100 full boxes of Labubu, and I'm sure there's tens and hundreds of people out there that will love and share your same interests as well. So that's the highlight of having a collectible hobby. Like, yes, both sides get hate and critique, but I don't know why recently, but a lot of people are hating on this side a lot more, the woman's side. People are calling out you for buying a trinket, for buying a Sony Angel, buying a Labubu. I'm pretty sure we all heard it. Labubus are demonic, they're ugly. Sony Angels are so ugly, why are they naked, blah, blah, blah. Girl, I heard everything. It's crazy because like, yes, men comment these about women's hobbies as well, but also women also comment on other women's posts and pictures about like you're over consuming. I'm like, can we just support one another, guys? All these trinkets marketed towards women are doing so well in today's state. Of course, other people want to pin it down and neglect your feelings and say you're weird or judgy, you're wasting your money, all of that, and belittle a lot of collectors out there, which I don't stand for because I feel like you should do what you love, collect what you love. But also, guess what, guys? You don't have to get it. Like, if you don't like Labubus, Pokemon, Sony Angels, like, you don't have to comment. If you're watching sports and you love sports, like, go you. Like, I might not get it, I might not like it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hate that sports team, I don't get it, why are you watching? Like, I'm not gonna do that to you, you know? I love being curious, like how you got into it, like what you love about it. Like, I'm actually genuinely curious even if I'm not interested in it. I'm a firm believer of why are you judging people's lifestyle when it doesn't affect you whatsoever. I know I've been talking a lot about women's perspective on overconsumption, but let's talk about the men's side, because unfortunately, I am a man too. But before that, let's talk about queer people, because the men can wait. If you're like queer, gay, collecting too, I feel like that's another bubble too. Like, you can fall in both spectrums as well. You're probably collecting because you're trying to heal your inner childhood, you want to create a better childhood, you want to relive your childhood. Like, you're seen, don't worry, I got you. That's why I'm collecting, honestly. I love my childhood, so I want to relive that. And hopefully I can find that joy as an adult. Companies, corporates, brands, they know what they're doing. They know that gay people will spend money on things that are cute, that are trendy, that are cool. You probably know a gay person that loves Pokemon, that loves Labubu, that loves cards, that loves matcha. Like, you probably know someone like that. They're always doing something, always shopping on social media. Like, I'm basically describing myself. But yes, keep collecting, gay people. Don't stop. They can never stop us. Okay, let's finally talk about the men. But really, I do know that women get a lot of like judgment for collecting, but I know a lot of guys get a lot of judgment for collecting as well. Wait, no they don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, guys, they don't get much judgment. And if they do, the worst thing they get called is like a nerd. But after everything, I'm actually curious where the years after this comes, after 2025. What's gonna happen with overconsumption? Is it always gonna be a problem? Will there be a new trend that people are always gonna debate about? Pokemon cards become trendy, Labubus are trendy, but like, will it be trendy next year? Honestly, probably. Because now that the trend dies, the hardcore fans will stay and stick it through and find the community that they love. And the real fans will really keep the hobby afloat. I'm just ready for all the Labubus and Pop Mart wannabes to get out of here. It's almost there. It's almost there. The Pop Mart resellers are all dropping their prices, so it's almost there, guys. I have hope. I just want hobbies and trends to be more accessible towards the general public, and I think Pop Mart is doing that as well. I think Pokemon is doing that, sort of. Not really, the demand is still super high as well. But I feel like things also became very trendy because it's hard to get. Like, for example, Labubus and Pokemon, two hard things to get. People really wanted it, and that's how it became super trendy. But then if you have Labubus always in stock and Pokemon cards always in stock, the demand won't be as high. So I think there's lots of tactics and a lot behind the scenes that goes into all these trends. But what are your thoughts on overconsumptions? Where do you lie in the spectrum? But if you take any info from this video, I hope you understand that I love you and I love all the hobbies you collect. So don't worry about all the judgments. You are loved. There's so many communities out there that will love what you want to love. And it's okay to escape from the world by collecting and spending money. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Make sure to spend that money. Find that hobby. Love you guys.